Okay, ladies, let's talk about sports bras. I've got 3 sports bras here that I'm going to talk about today. They are 3 completely different styles, 3 completely different brands, and they work in 3 completely different ways. If you are looking for the best sports bra, I'm going to give you 3 great options, but I'm going to tell you my favorite. I'm going to tell you everything I love about each of these and everything that I wish it was changed or that I wish was different or that I feel like doesn't work. But I know I need a good sports bra. Now, if you have a larger chest like I do, you can't just go out and run and have a great time. Everything hinges on having a sports bra that is going to give you lift, support, and keep everything in place so that all you have to worry about is exercising. And that's what we're gonna give you today. I'm gonna try them all on for you. I'm gonna show you how they fit and the things that I wish were different. Our first choice is the Yvette High Impact Crisscross Back Moisture Wicking Separating Teal Sports Bra. This comes in sizes all the way from small to 5X plus. So in bra sizes, it's gonna go from 34A to a 48F. And they're gonna span a range of sizes. So if you have like a 34A, that's gonna fit like 3 different bra sizes. And it has a really nice chart so you can clearly see what sizes fit what. Now, one of the best features about this is these pads, the bra pads, are sewn in. Now, you know that makes a huge difference when it comes to wearing this. So how does it fit and how does it feel? I have found you do need your exact size. If you don't have your right size in this bra, you are not going to be able to take advantage of the high impact use that this bra offers. So you can adjust it to a small degree. You have a very small window of clasp right here. Check this out. So the band on back has 2 clasps and it has 3 options. It gives you 3 size options with about a 1-inch difference, and it's got 2 clasps on the side. Now, it does have a lot of coverage and everything is really made so that it fits. I wouldn't worry too much about only having 2 if you're like me and you're used to having 4. But obviously the band size is really important if you don't want to have spillage underneath. Now the top and across the crisscross back, it's got a really cute design. It's got lots of straps that are going to work really well. Now that does mean that the only way to put this on is over your head. You're not going to be able to wrap this around and fit it in any other way. It does have quite a bit of range where you can tighten this up. And so that of course is going to be how tall your torso is and your shoulder size and all of that. But you can tighten these up quite a bit. So you can see that gives you a good couple of inches where you can release it or you can pull it tighter. Like that's probably like 3 inches. So you do have a lot of variation that way. The cup size is what's gonna be next. Now you are obviously gonna have to figure out what your best cup size is. And that is what I love about ordering through Amazon. You can buy it, you can try it on, and you can return it if it's not quite the right size. Another really cool feature this has is right here in the middle, right here, this totally is separate and it has like this, you can see it has like this breathable mesh material that just kind of pulls out that sweat and it just helps keep everything separated. And it's really honestly so nice. 4 of the things that they mentioned that you can go running, you can go like boxing, you can lift weights, and you can do just about everything that you would normally do, aerobics, classes, kickboxing, all those types of things. The most important thing if you want to get the biggest bang for your buck and you really want this bra to work the way that it should is to make sure you get your right size. So let's see how it fits. All right. Now, in all fairness, I do not think I have the exact size that I need for this. Now, whether that's because I didn't order the right size or because they're covering such a wide range of sizes, I don't really know. But what I can tell you is what I have and what I've experienced. This provides a lot of coverage. This provides a lot of lift and it's very tight. When they claim no bounce, they really mean it. This has been absolutely excellent for running. With the crisscross back, you can see it really just provides that coverage. And then of course with the front, you've got the sides and it's just keeping everything in there right where it needs to be. And you can see it is just doing its job so well. Let's talk about the things that I don't like about it. Now, to be fair, of the 3 that I'm gonna show you today, this is my least favorite. And I think that that has a lot to do with that I have a very large chest. If you are watching this and you also have that, then you know how essential it is that you can't just use any bra. That a bra that might fit really, really great for another woman is just not really gonna quite cut it for what we need. Now, does this provide great support and no bounce? Yes, but this is horrible to put on. It is miserable. I actually dread putting this one on because it gets all mixed up because I have to put it over my head. It gets all cinched and it gets crumpled, and then I have to sit and try and pull it down and get it straight and get it not twisted and get it in the right place. And then because it's so tight, and you do want it tight and you want it to have that no bounce, I feel like I have to sit and try and adjust after the fact. And there's a lot of, squishing and moving and pushing and pulling and lifting and all of that. It just makes it really, really hard. So does this provide excellent coverage, and does it keep everything in place, and does it do what it claims to do? Is it high impact, and does it eliminate bounce? Yes, but I hate putting it on. So let's move on to my next choice. All right, now this is another high impact coverage sports bra. This is by Enell. You can find all the links below. This wears totally different. You can see there is no crisscross back. This is a box cut, and it covers completely in the front, comes over the shoulders, and completely in the back. This has a front closure. So whereas the other one was just completely a wraparound with a few different things that you can tweak, this one comes all the way around and then it opens up in the front. What does that mean when it comes to sizing? It means you do have to get your exact size. There are 0 adjustments that you can make to this sports bra. You have to get the right size so that it will fit properly. Okay, so how do you put this one on? It's a lot like a corset. So you are going to be clasping every single one of these, and it is going to clasp into this side. One thing I didn't mention on the last one, I have had that one for about 6 months. You can see it's in good shape. But this one I have had for over 10 years. Now, I was not spending the majority of that 10 years working out. I was doing a lot of having babies, but I would work out in between after I'd had my babies and I wanted to get back in shape. This has seen a lot of use. You can see that it's been used. You can see that it's loved, but look at this silky fabric. It's in such great shape. It's not faded. It's not discolored. It's got a nice thick band across the bottom. It's got this crisscross pattern on the inside, which just is providing all that great coverage and stitching. So let's see how this one fits. Okay, now it's pretty obvious. This one fits like an absolute glove. You can see there is major lift, there is major coverage, and there's incredible support. This has been my go-to favorite bra for the last 10 years. Everything is so incredibly snug. Everything is fitting perfect, and it just keeps everything in place. I never have any issues. Anytime that I've ever worn this, this is absolutely phenomenal. If you are looking for an absolutely incredible bra, this is an amazing, incredible choice. But stick with me because I do have one more that I want to talk about. This provides full coverage and it is nice and soft, just keeps everything in place. I want to point out again, one more time, all of these clasps, I've been wearing this bra for 10 years and look at what incredible shape it is in. It is so great. I really love the high sides. These high sides are so essential. I know you know what I'm talking about. Now look at the back. The back is going to provide full coverage. You need full coverage in the front and the back, or you're just not gonna have things staying in place. What don't I like about this bra? Similar to the last one, it's a beast to put on. It takes a lot of work to get all of these clasps done. And once again, if you have these girls that you need to stay in place, I love they show these little itty bitty girls have full lift and separation. Like when your chest gets to a certain size, you don't have lift and separation anymore. So when you're trying to get these clasps done up, you are having to maneuver around and try and get those done. So what I typically do is I get the bottom latched and then I do my own lift and separation, then I get the top latched and then I go in between. Now, if you're really skilled, you could probably do middle, top, but I wanna make sure I have tried that and I have not gotten them lined up exactly. There's a lot of clasps, but everything is so snug. This feels so great, and I would absolutely recommend this to everyone always. So let's check out our third one. This is the SHEFIT. Now you have probably seen ads for this floating all over your social media feeds, and it's for a good reason. This is incredible. Now I told you my last bra, in fact, I'm still wearing it because it is that comfortable, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this is actually my top pick. After wearing the Enell for 10 years, it is really hard to pick between the Enell and this SHEFIT, and I'll tell you why the SHEFIT won out by just a small margin. Okay, this is absolutely awesome. It has so many different adjustable features. When you pick your size, you're gonna get a good fit. And then these are just really minor adjustments that are gonna fit you and your specific preferences. Now this is definitely a thicker fabric, and I like that because with the thinner fabrics, I don't feel like I'm getting that support. I'm not getting that high impact. I feel like there might be some slippage, there might be some squeezing out, but do bear in mind, it is very thick. The band is absolutely the best. Look at this band. It is so nice and thick, and they have made the coverage and the sizing so great that instead of that band like riding underneath, you are actually having it rest on your body the way that you want it to. I can't tell you how many times I've bought a bra and that band is not sitting where it's supposed to. So that is absolutely critical. Now this comes in sizes. You're going to be able to get a higher size fit than you will in the very first bra I showed. And so that's one reason that this is my absolute favorite, is they have the biggest sizes for whatever your need is. They don't stop at the D or the E or even the F cup, which seems really large, but some of us need something even bigger. If you need a bra, you need a bra. You can't make yourself fit in something they don't have. Now you might have already taken a peek, but I was shocked when this arrived and it had this smaller back, because I've been used to this Enell that has the really large back that matches the front. And I was shocked that this provided such good coverage with such a diminished back. Let's put this on and I will show you why I love it so much. Okay, see what I'm talking about? This band is completely underneath and resting on the body exactly where you want it. The color alone is enough reason to love this bra. It is so fun, and it's so fun to have a pretty pop of color. So let's talk about the back first. This does not have a wide band back. It's actually gonna come down, and it actually is very small right here, and all you have left is the band. But you don't need a huge cloth of fabric in the back with this style, and what I have found is it just allows for a lot more breathability, and I feel a lot cooler in it, which I absolutely love. How do you put this on? This is a lot like the Enell bra. You're going to put this over your shoulders, and then it's gonna come around and you're gonna latch it in front. You noticed that there was no way to latch it in the back. There was also no adjustments in the back, but you do have some options when it comes to either tightening it or loosening it. And the first one, lift this up, it's Velcro, and then it'll loosen this, or you can tighten it. So then you pull it tight and it just Velcros right back in place. Other way that you're gonna adjust it is on the shoulder straps. And this is awesome. It's awesome for getting it on and getting it off. And so really big deal. You're gonna un-Velcro this, and it comes all the way off if you want it to. So it comes all the way out. So when you're taking this on or off, you can really just completely arrange it and adjust it to exactly what you want. So if you loosen it, it's gonna be lower, and then you can pull it up if you want something that is just going to be up a lot higher. And this Velcro goes all the way down the strap. You can adjust it. You can just keep adjusting it until it fits the way that you want it to. So you can see this side is higher than this side, but of course I do have the same option on this side. So I can pull this one up just as high as I want. The Velcro is really nice. You can see I've got a lot of lift and a lot of support. So this one is similar to the Enell in that it has clasps, but it also has a zipper, and I do love these extra pieces of fabric that hide it, so it's not gonna be scratching you, and it's not gonna be flipping up in your face. Okay, so you've got the zipper, and the zipper is right here, and it's gonna go all the way down. And then you've got two clasps. The clasp is right here, and the other clasp is right here. So what I do is I get the clasps done, and then I do the same thing that I do with the Enell. I get everything kind of situated, I get the band in place, I pull these and separate them, and then all I have to do is zip it up. It is a phenomenal design. It is so easy. It's easy to put on and it's easy to take off. It is so easy to wear and it feels so great. I have had this for a little over 2 weeks and I have gone running every single day. It is my New Year's goal. We're gonna make some changes this year and I absolutely love it. The color, the fit, the ease of wear, the way that you put it on, the way that you take it off. It is absolutely perfect in every way. SHEFIT gets my #1 pick for the most supportive, lift, and no bounce, high impact sports bra. If you are looking for a sports bra, you won't go wrong with any of the ones that I showed you in this video today, but this one is my top pick.